What's shaking, guys? Magic Activator here, back again for the final episode number 46 of our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. In the last episode, we took on the first 3 members of the Kalos Elite Four, meaning there's only one more Elite Four member standing between us and the champion of the Kalos region. And unfortunately, in the last episode, we did end up losing 2 of our team members, meaning we've only got 4 Mons left to make it through these last 2 obstacles that stand between us and winning this lock. So hopefully we'll be able to get through. So remember that if you do enjoy today's episode, to hit that like button down below for us. If you've enjoyed this series, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. Give it your magic touch as always, because your support is greatly appreciated. Now, it is time for us to do one final team recap, and this is actually our last team recap of the series, and also our last team recap that we'll have before 7th generation drops, because at least when you guys will be watching this, Sun and Moon will be coming out the next day, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. But let's go ahead and go over our team. So up front, we have Amethyst, our Espeon, level 63, holding the leftovers with Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind. Next up is Smug, our Superior, level 62, holding the Miracle Seed with Leaf Storm, Leaf Blade, Leech Seed, and Hidden Power Ice. Then we've got Splatoon, our Malamar, level 62, holding the Rocky Helmet with Payback, Psycho Cut, Night Slash, and Super Power. Then we have Blitzkrieg, our Hydreigon, level 64, holding the Expert Belt with Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, Earth Power, and Flame Thrower. And then, of course, we have our fallen comrades from the last episode. Please Love Me, our Love Disc, who I brought this thing. It kind of was like it was inevitable, it was gonna happen. But you know, it set up the rain, so I guess it had that going for it. That's pretty good. And of course, Wolfie, our Raichu, also went down in the last episode, which was super unfortunate. It broke my heart, to be honest. But they put in the finest of work. Well, Wolfie did. Love Disc was kind of just here. But let's go ahead and head into the final Elite Four members chamber, the Ironworks chamber, and ride the elevator up. It's kind of weird to me that it's called a chamber, but we're riding the elevator up to it, because I would think a chamber would be like below, you know what I mean? Anyway. Shoot, I actually need to switch my party around. I didn't think about this. Let me switch my party around really quick. I think Malamar is a decent lead. I don't know what he's gonna lead with. Malamar will be okay, as long as he doesn't lead with Scizor. If he leads with Scizor, it's gonna be an issue, but we'll see what happens. Oh, listen to that. The steel. Well met, young challenger. Verily am I, the Elite Four's famed blade and hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! I think it's pretty cool that they like made a trainer that was actually a knight, like, or maybe not necessarily a knight, but is, you know, has the knight garb, the knight armor. Starts with Klefki. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Actually, this is probably the best thing that we can go up against this with at this point in time. I think I have to superpower it. I think I have to superpower it. Superpower is going to be neutral. And it's going to boost our stats. So that was Prankster. He's probably still faster than us, though, yeah? Payback is going to be resisted, yeah. I'm going to go for a payback. Sets up spikes. This will at least tell us if dark is resisted or whatnot. It's not very effective. It actually did a decent amount. I'm going to Night Slash this time. There goes the full restore. I'm actually okay if he wants to, like, use his full restores early. So I'm gonna oh, the Torment's still in effect. Shoot. I guess I'm gonna payback then. So he is slower than us. That's actually a little bit unfortunate. Shoot, that did way more than I... Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right. It's gonna be 4 times on... I think I have to go into Espeon. I think I think Espeon's the only thing I have that can fight this thing. I think Amethyst is all that can really fight this thing. See, it has Dazzling Gleam. We saw Spikes, Torment. So I'm gonna try and get Calm Mind up. Just to get a little bit of a boost. The thing is, if he brings in, I know that for a fact that he has, I know for a fact he has, Caesar. And if he has Caesar, I can't stay in if he brings that thing in, which is probably what he'll bring in next. Either that, or maybe he might bring in... I think he has Aegis Slash, too, now that I think about it. I think he has Aegis Slash. If he has Aegis Slash, that could be a problem, too. I'm just trying to boost... Like, right now, I'm not trying to set up to sweep. I'm just trying to set up to be able to do enough damage to this Klefki. This is going to be a tough one. I knew this was probably going to be the hardest one, especially with we only have 4 Mons. Alright, so now he's not doing any damage to us, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead. I think Dazzling Gleam's the best move. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why did I go Dazzling Gleam? That's going to do nothing. Shadow Ball's going to be my best move, I think. Shadow Ball's neutral all around. I was thinking backwards, and I was thinking Steel would have been neutral. I believe. It's okay. We'll do what we can. Alright, that's actually alright. Yeah, see, I could have taken him out. I could have taken him out if I'd have just went Shadow Ball. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking backwards. I'm sorry, guys. My type. There's a second layer of spikes. That's not fun. That's not fun. That's not cool. But I think... now what happens... Yeah. So... This is terrible because all of our Pokemon that we have, all the Pokemon that we have left are all weak to Bug. I just realized that. Like, we lost all of the Mons that weren't weak to... Like, Bug type bodies us right now. So I have to go into Hydreigon. And I have to Flamethrower. I gotta hope that we're faster. I think surely we'll be faster. I mean, he could Bullet Punch us, but Flamethrower will for sure take it out, though. Especially with that Expert Belt, so we should be good. We should be all right. The thing too is, even Hydreigon being this high of a level, Aegis Slash. I think he's the best thing against Aegis Slash. I'm gonna go for another Flamethrower. King Shield. All right. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. He's living. Stance change. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he didn't have any left. He didn't have any left. He was out of full restores. He didn't heal. I expected him to heal. Probopass. Alright. I'm gonna go back into Malamar. I'm gonna go back into Malamar because you're Steel Rock, if I'm not mistaken. You're Steel Rock. We're gonna get hurt by the spikes. I gotta heal up anyway, though. I gotta heal up anyway. No doubt about it. Flash cannon. All right, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we can eat that up. So we can eat those up. We're gonna fire off superpower now. There we go. Oh, he only lived because of Sturdy. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Alright. I'm just gonna go for a payback. I'm pretty sure he used all his full restore, so that should finish him off. Oh my goodness, guys. I was really sweating that one for a minute. Glorious! The trust that you share with your honorable Pokemon surpasses even mine. Oh man. That was way more intense than I wanted it to be. What now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart. My will, which even shakes spears, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. The time has come at last for your greatest challenge. Now, show our champion the same strength you have shown us. The bad thing, too, is since I had to replay through the entire game and I missed out on picking up items. We don't have any elixirs or anything, so I have to, like, preserve PP on, like, superpower and stuff. What is... Let's see. I feel like she leads off. I don't know this 100%. But I feel like she leads off with Hawlucha. So with that said, it bodies our entire team except for maybe Amethyst. So I'm going to switch Amethyst up front. If she leads with something besides Hawlucha, I don't know what to say. I think that's what she leads with, though. Oh boy, this is gonna be intense. All right, guys, this is it. Can we pull this off? We got 4 Pokemon versus her 6. And I can't even remember what voice she had.
Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am Champions Diantha.
I'm just gonna give her kind of like a southern bellish voice. I don't know.
Oh, but you are? You're the child I spoke to in Lumio City and Coumarine City, aren't you? Then that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said.
Of course, how could I? I've given her like 3 or 4 different voices throughout this. I think I've given her a different voice every time I've seen her in this LP. Anyway.
Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of, now that I know exactly what it is you've done already.
Alright, here we go, guys. This is it. Okay, she does lead with Hawlucha. Alright, she does lead with Hawlucha. Now, the thing is, Hawlucha is going to go, for sure, Hawlucha is going to go for a physical attack. I feel like we outspeed. So I'm just going to click Psychic. X-Scissor, no! Oh, we ate that up. We ate that up? Amethyst, you're a monster. You ate up an X-Scissor. It wasn't stab, but still. Jeez. Amethyst. This is why Amethyst is amazing. This is why Espeon is a beast. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Gourgeist. Okay, Gourgeist. Let's consider what we have. Ghost would be... I think Hydreigon is our best mon for this. I think Hydreigon is our best mon for this. Level 65, so it's right on par. Alright. Dark Pulse is super effective and Flamethrower is super effective. The question is... Let me look. That's base power 80 versus base power 90. So 10 points, but Dark Pulse is stab. So I think Dark Pulse is the better move. Plus it could flinch. It could flinch. There we go. Alright. So we got through those first two mons. We got through those first two. Goodra. 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 I'm not sure if I should go back into Amethyst or if I should stay in with Hydreigon. Because Goodra's bulky, and I don't know that I could just Draco Meteor and take it out. Like, Goodra's a lot more bulky than we are. I think I need to go back into Amethyst, I think. Alright. Level 66. Alright, I was gonna Calm Mind, but instead I'm gonna Hyper Potion. Yeah, there was no way that Hydreigon was gonna take that thing out. I didn't realize it was a level higher than us. Dragon Pulse. So let's see how well we can take a Dragon Pulse. It's neutral. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. So we gotta Calm Mind up on this thing. We have to Calm Mind up on this thing. I gotta Calm Mind up on this thing to hit it with a Dazzling Gleam. Oh, shoot. She has the fossils too, doesn't she? She has the fossils too, doesn't she? That's gonna be a problem. That's actually gonna be a problem. Because Tyrantrum is probably gonna have a Dark type move. Alright, was that 2 or 3? I think that was 3. I think that was 3 Calm Minds. Yeah, I feel like Tyrantrum's gonna have Crunch or something. Although Dazzling Gleam might take it out, I don't know. I don't know for sure. What does she have left? Goodra, Tyrantrum, and Gardevoir. Right. Okay. For a second, I was like, I'm missing someone. I wasn't thinking about Goodra being on the field right this second. All right. So I think I know the rest of her team. Oh, it was almost enough. It was almost enough. I'm so scared of that Tyrantrum, though. With, like, if it weren't for the Tyrantrum, I almost think... Although Aurora's is also kind of a problem. Aurorus is also kind of a problem because we don't really, Espeon can't really do too much to it. Tyrantrum. The thing is, I just don't know that I can take it out. Even at +3, I don't know that I'm taking it out because I don't know what level it is. I think I gotta go into Malamar. I think I'm gonna go to Malamar. I was gonna go 65. Okay. Is this? I may have should have went to. All right. So we're gonna get the boost. Head smash. Alright, we tanked that. The recoil took him out! That was worth it. And she's gonna go into Aurorus. See, that's the one thing I don't like about 6th generation is when they have megas, they always save them for last because it's supposed to be more theatrical that way, I guess. I'm not a fan of that because obviously Gardevoir would have been the better Pokemon to go into here. Because I'm about to just superpower and destroy this thing. Because I'm at +1. And now I'm even higher. Alright, Gardevoir. You know what? We're going back to Amethyst. We're about to try and do this. I'm about to try and set up with Amethyst and finish this up. We're about to set up and try this. We're 4 levels lower. If it looks like I'm about to get bodied, I will switch out. I'm not letting, we're this close, I'm not letting Amethyst go down. I cannot let Amethyst go down. Shadow Ball, that's gonna hurt. But we've got the Calm Mind up. Shoot. Even with that Calm Mind up, that was a lot. But see, our Shadow Ball is gonna do a lot as well. In fact, Shadow Ball might be the only move that we have that will actually be super effective. Yeah, so unless she just crits me here, we should be able to get one more Calm Mind off. And I'm a heal again. Yo, I'm going all the way. Or maybe not all the way, but I'm getting as much. I'm gonna get several Calm Minds up. Like, I'm gonna heal again and Calm Minds. Like, this is the way to go out. Is with Amethyst finishing this battle for us. That's the way it's gotta happen. We've come too far now. We have to do it. It's gotta happen. Let's fire off a Shadow Ball. Let's see how much it does. Get it! That was what? That was 2? Was that 2 Calm Minds or 3? I don't know how many Calm Minds we have up. 4 Restore. Alright. Firing off the Shadow Ball. We win. I'm pretty sure we win. I mean, she can full restore again, but as long as we keep doing this, we outspeed. And that's the crucial thing about this. Doesn't matter how many times she full restores. A Shadow Ball and then another Shadow Ball takes her out. Or a crit! A crit Shadow Ball from Amethyst to finish it off. Let's go. Amethyst is level 65. And we're gonna do this. Alright.
Witnessing this noble spirit of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart.
Well, guys.
I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad that this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me a chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumio City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Magic, would you mind coming this way with me?
Well, guys, we did it. Honestly, I think all of the work ended up, like, of having to go back and replay through the entire game to redo these episodes was worth it, because this run through the Elite Four was a lot more entertaining, I think. I really think it was. So,
here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. The Grand Chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever, remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all.
So we're about to immortalize our team.
Come, Magic. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity.
I wish my really bad Southern Belle voice wasn't ruining this moment. Alright. Here we go. Hall of Fame. Amethyst. Smug. Splatoon. Blitzkrieg. Please love me. And Wolfie. We just put a love disc in the Hall of Fame. What's happening here? Congratulations on becoming Pokemon League champion. We did it. What a way to go out of 6th generation. With Amethyst by our side. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and to cheer on their new champion Magic. The 5 defenders? I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'll give Serena credit. Serena helped us out. All Shauna did was come and open a door. That's all she did was come and open a door. Why is she here? Why? And Tierno and Trevor, they did nothing. They did nothing. But almost body me on that bridge. Why are they here? What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with this honor of Kalos for the bravery. Why does the text have to scroll so fast? I am so proud of all of you. Or of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say thank you. I don't know what thank you is in French. Hello? AZ. Battle with me. I'm trying to remember his voice. It was the Kronk voice. It was the Kronk voice. I want to know what a trainer is. I want to know what a trainer is. Boys! Let's see. Boys for Cusco. Boys chosen specifically to kill Cusco. Cusco's boys. Starts off with Torkoal. If only I had a love disc. Level 60. I thought about just Calm Minding up and bodying. Honestly, Calm Mind Espeon is just like savage. Let's be real. Calm Mind Espeon is just too savage. Hello? You got a burn. That's kind of trash. That's kind of trash that you would get the burn. That's kind of trash that you would get the burn. He has a Torkoal. I don't remember what else he has. Torkoal. Golurk. I'll go into Malamar. Oh, I should have went to Smug. Smug didn't even get a chance to shine in the, well, it did. He did fight against the Water Elite Four members, so he does have that going for him. So let's hit him with the Night Slash. Golly. Splatoon. How come Splatoon was such a monster for us in this thing? And Sigilyph. Sigilyph. You know what? I know this is dumb, but Smug didn't get to be a huge part of the end of the a huge part there in the end. So we're gonna let him have a moment to shine, or maybe not, because this thing's bulky. That did over half. It's not worth letting you die, Smug. It's not worth letting you die. As much as I would love for you to beat this thing, you're gonna die to another Air Slash, so we can't let that happen. I should have sent Smug in against the Golurk, but I wasn't thinking. So I'm sorry, Smug. I tried. If you just hadn't got blown back by that Air Slash, it'd have been good. Everything would have been great. He smiled. He's becoming human again. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now, I finally feel free. Free from the past mirrored in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. The weapon. The weapon for Cusco. The weapon chosen specifically to kill Cusco. It's Hazy's Flowets. Flowette! It's been 3,000 years. So emotional, man. Why do we not have a mouth right now? His Pokemon was waiting all of this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was, the man who loved Pokemon with all of his heart. This is actually like, it's hitting me in the feelings a little bit, man. This is such a nice little emotional ending. It's kind of cliche, I'll give it that, but, and the fletchling to bring it full circle. Well, guys, I guess that is it. That is going to be it for this LP. We've made it through yet another series. This has, honestly, guys, been absolutely my favorite series that I've done on the channel so far. And I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you guys for being a part of this. You guys have watched and supported this series all the way through. Even after the incident with losing the last 6 episodes and having to redo them. You guys have been nothing but supportive throughout this series, and I really, really do appreciate it. Like, you guys have been absolutely the best throughout this entire thing, and you guys have made this so much more enjoyable throughout the entire experience. So thank you guys so much for all of that. You guys really, really are the best. And man, we did it. This is it. This is the end. Not only this is kind of symbolic. I don't know. It's weird because this is the end of the Y Wonderlocke, but it's also the end of 6th generation. Like, I mean, for me, there's still another day before Sun and Moon come out, but as you guys are watching this, there's like it comes out tomorrow or at midnight actually. So like, yo, it's here. Like this, I don't think there's any better way to say goodbye to 6th generation than to win the Wonderlocke and to finish it off with Espeon in the final battle. But again, one last time, I do want to say a big thank you to you guys, but because you guys have absolutely been the best. And if I don't wrap this up soon, I'm gonna just start repeating myself over and over. But you guys really do mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for all of the support on this series and everything on the channel. To be honest, you guys really do make this so enjoyable. So that being said, though, I guess I have nothing more really to say without just repeating myself over and over. So I'm terrible at wrapping things up. So I guess with that being said, for the last time, I'm gonna make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day, stay cool, and we will catch you in 7th generation.